Okay, we're back with one of the newest CJ Sexy Card series boxes. We are up to volume 135, and this is Yuzuriha Karen, or Karen Yuzuriha. I don't know why she would want to use the name Karen. I guess girls are trying to take that name back now. I don't know, what the hell. But this is volume 135. When I picked this up, Volume 136 was already out, but as I stated in another one, not a girl that I was really interested in opening the box for. Maybe down the line we'll grab that box if there's some still in the shop, but it's one of the girls that I opened up in another set and just wasn't really that thrilled with her. I know there's people on here who like her. I totally forget the name right now, but I didn't really feel like spending the money on that box. So we're going to do 135, and then probably a few videos down the line, we may jump to 137 when that drops. Maybe 136 will get done at some point, but right now, no. So here we go. We have, so this is Karen Yuzuriha. Karen Yuzuriha. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And all of our normal stuff inside. Like normal, the same hits. It's always the same hits. CJ just comes out with all the same hits. So there is our promotional card on here, as you can't tell because I have a sticker across it, but yeah. She is very curvy compared to some of the girls that go into these that are so freaking slim. This girl has got some curve to her. So let's go into this and let's get it ready to go. Okay, we're ready to go. We're into the box, just showing you one of the packages because when I cut into these packages, we decapitate her every time. So there is our inner package art on the packs that we have for her. And we have our limited box card. Limited box card is very cool card. She's got very cool outfit. I thought at first the weird old lady Easter hat was going to be strange, but the outfit, the kind of classic looking outfit that she has going with it is pretty damn cool. So I'm thinking from those two cards with the burgundy, the black, the nice lavender color and stuff like that, we're going to probably have some pretty good colored cards coming up on this stuff. So hopefully she's got some different style outfits from everybody else so that we're not just looking at the same old stuff that we usually do. Okay, just checking for one of our hits. All right, we got one of our hits. I know, no. We got one of our hits here. I think best thing to do is we're just going to use our box card to cover the first hit that we've got right there. Okay, Nami's not feeling good, so I'm guessing she's going to be trying to bust into our video here, but let's get into good old Karen here and see what she's like. Like I said, a lot more color to her outfits. She's got more... Oh, that one's very plain, very brown, but that's still better than just the plain old white stuff. She's very slim, but she's stacked. If I could show you how stacked, I would, but we can't here right now. So very curvy, very natural looking. That's just a weird puzzle one. There we are with our typical leaning forward shots. All right, stretched out. She stretches nicely. Would be a yoga class that I would attend. That's all I would have to say on that one. All right, a little bit of butt there with the brown outfit. The brown outfit with the dark background's a little strange because it's just all dark colors. But there she is, up close on the face there. All right, we got kind of like a blue there. We've got covered with barely anything. That's why we're going to have to help her out on that one. There's the blue one again. Her look kind of changes between some of them. The hair really changes the look of the face for her. It seems like when the hair's down and the hair is up, we've got different style looks. That's just a shadow down there. Calm down, YouTube. All right. There we go. All right, she's got some. It's an interesting set. She's really pretty. There's the same card again. Interesting set, really pretty. Strange setup for some of her pictures, I guess. I don't know. She's got, I guess they're going for like this classic Victorian style for a lot of her stuff on here, which I guess because that's not normal for the AV sets, it just seems kind of, it's not off-putting, it just seems very strange for an AV set to have this kind of more Victorian style to everything on this. Okay, we got 3 of our SP cards here now, which are, of course, the gold inlay ones all around the outside. Gold inlay on that one. Yuzuriha. Yuzuriha? I don't know. We would have to find out how to say her name properly. And yes, I did look her up online. And yes, she does corn. Yeah, you can find some pretty good videos of her online if you're looking. I always look because I always like to know more about the people that I'm going to be opening their boxes from. And yes, I learned a lot about her. So, yeah, there's a lot of options, I would have to say, of learning more about Miss Karen. All right, there's that chocolatey brown lingerie. That's not a normal lingerie color. Now, I guess instead of eating the bra, she's got it stuck. Maybe she put it on the wrong end. I don't know. But we haven't, you see, I've already said it, so you know there's one coming, but we haven't seen the eating bra one yet. This one we're going to have to double up on. If you hear me putting a few cards down, it's because it's obvious ones that we've already looked at. It's ones that we have already seen. They're getting a lot of doubles, because I've seen this one too. Already, after not very many packs. It feels like I'm seeing like very specific doubles. She's got long legs. Super, super long legs in some of these pictures. Probably part of it is the way that the angle is shot. See, that's the yoga one again. Or no, that's a different yoga one. We got a lot of these ones where she's just covering up with the lingerie. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like we're doubling up on a lot of this stuff. All right, she really likes to hold the bra, but she's holding it down instead of up in her mouth. Like, now this I'm assuming this one connects with that one where we saw just her head for like a giant long puzzle. All right, there we are, and back to the brown again. All right, that's the first half of the pack. So let's look at the back side of these ones, and then we'll move to the other 6 packs. Backside sometimes a little bit safer for us. I like the hair up like that. I like the hair up with the little braid wraps at the side there on her. But the super long hair looks damn nice as well. So it's not like I would ever complain. All right, there's our reddish burgundy lingerie puzzle piece. There is her in just kind of like a sheer t-shirt. In just the right position where we're not going to have to do any covering on that one. Is this the same as before? Same outfit as before. The pinkish lingerie by the window. Those ones are nice. All right, puzzle piece. Black lingerie. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Now that one's nice. I like that. I like that green and I like that flowiness to that one. That's a cool outfit. All right, back to the black lingerie. Blue lingerie. I wish I could just take each card away here, but we never know what's coming up next. The back side is always safer on these cards, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to just accidentally pull one that's going to have something that we shouldn't be seeing. All right, blue lingerie dress. Puzzle butt, puzzle butt. Back to the burgundy reddish one. I am a little colorblind when it comes to like purplish colors, so if I'm calling that one the wrong color, it's not my fault. It's the color I see it as. All right, the black, just focus on it. The black lingerie. The blue lingerie. The pink lingerie by the window again. I think that's the same card as before. A puzzle piece that's not very dangerous. There we are, back with that sheer blue. Puzzle butt, puzzle butt. Back to the green. Yeah, when I say puzzle butt, it's basically just an entire butt. It's just her butt for the puzzle. Oh, that's a puzzle foot. There is the blue lingerie style dress. The black lingerie. I like the black lingerie on her. With the hair down, the black lingerie looks really cool on her. But I think I would prefer this outfit. Just that nice relaxed blue sheer stuff. See, this would be the front half of one of those ones where I said puzzle butt, because I have the other half of that puzzle and it's just all butt. All right, that one's probably, I don't know if that one has another, yeah, that should have another puzzle side to it. All right, blue dress and just the sides of her feet. Okay, so we got one of our hits up there, which means we got one more hit to go out of these piles. Let's take 3 more. We'll go just with CJ, it's easy. 12 packs, just go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 as we do this. There is one of our other hits. So let's take this one, cover that one up. We'll stick our hit up here at the top, and we'll just use our 2 promo cards as our hit covers. All right, we got a bit of a puzzle butt going there again. But this is the fronts of the cards, which usually means that there's more risk to the fronts of the cards. We've already seen that one, but my God, without my thumb there, that is a phenomenal card. Absolutely a phenomenal card. All right, let's see. The brown lingerie. That blue outfit we were talking about, but mostly all disappeared. The brown outfit. All right. Yeah, I swear we've been covering the same cards. It feels like we've been covering up the same cards each time. Or she just has the very same specific pose. Oh, puzzle butt. Ah, damn. How many packs did it take us? We're up to pack 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're at about pack 7. So it took 7 packs to get to the hungry bra eating picture. Knew that. I was just thinking too. I shouldn't have even thought it. That's, see, with the crazy hair, she looks like a completely different person. Like, it looks like a completely different model there. All right, so 8 packs for us to get to the bra eating. And like I said, I was just thinking in my head, like, we've gotten through so many packs without any bra eating on either side of the cards that maybe there's finally a model that refused. Was like, no, I'm not hungry. I'm not doing that. And then she did it. She ruined our streak that we're trying to get to. One of these days, we're going to get a box where no one's eating a bra. And I'll be happy that day. Because, I don't know, those pictures, just, they make me a little bit crazy. All right, let's get our last 3 packs open here. Shouldn't be any more hits. There should be at least one more. Yep. At least, oh no, 2 more. 2 more of the SP special insert ones. I like that one. That's a nice one with the red bikini that just doesn't seem to work. All right, and the back of it is actually safe. The back of that one for SP4 is actually a pretty safe one for us. And we've got another weird, crazy grandma Easter hat one going there with the green. And on the back, the dress doesn't fit very well, but that is SP3. All right, so we've got our 5 SP cards. Yeah, we got our 5 SP cards that I can't show any of them. None of them can be shown on screen. We're just going to put that one over there. All right. Let's get through the last pile of these. Then we'll look at the backs of these cards. White lingerie, black lingerie. Both not wearing much of the lingerie. There's another one of those pictures where it's just like, wow. Completely different look with the more crazed out hair. The blue. I think that was the light blue, but none of it is in the picture, so I'm not sure where it all went. All right, here's one where she doesn't know how to wear her bottoms properly. All right, that green sheer flowy lingerie. All right, the powder blue, but none of it is on her. Puzzle butt. Very elegant white outfit on that one. We haven't seen that one very much. All right, very elegant no outfit. There we go. All right, there's the brown lingerie. The blue. That was the purple that she's not wearing anymore. We're down to the last pack, and there's number 2. 2 bra-eating ones. Were they both the same bra? Maybe the blue one tastes good, and the other ones didn't taste as good. That could be her reasoning behind all of this. A little bit of butt on the back of that one. Whole bunch of butt on the back of this one. And back up on the stairs with the super duper long legs. Okay, we are through the packs. Let's quickly get through the backs of these cards. There's the long legs with that green. Oh, man, we really risked it on that one. There's a foot. Oh, we're safe so far. But I'm not risking it. Puzzle. Black lingerie. Alright. Maybe we're getting safe. Nope. See? That would have got us in trouble. Alright. Just saw a message from my wife saying that she's going to take yoga classes today. I guess she's off work early, which means that this may be the only box that we're doing today. Alright. The white outfit. The black lingerie. The blue dress. Pink lingerie. We can go faster when we do it this way. The greenish one. That's the green one. Whole bunch of butt for that puzzle. Puzzle butt. This is one that connects to the puzzle butt, obviously. Alright, there's that nice powder blue one. The pink. The green. The white one that we really haven't seen much of. I think that's one that we said we only saw 1 or 2 cards of. There's the black lingerie again. Puzzle butt. Blue dress. The powder blue up close. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one. The pink's cool too because I like the hair that she's got with that one. The green, of course the green's nice as well. There's the blue. Yeah, I'm all about the blue. I think I'm totally about the blue on this one. Puzzle, white lace. The pink, we've seen that one already a few times. Puzzle, green, pink, blue. The butt must be on another card. The white, the blue, and the burgundy. That's a nice one to finish with. Okay, so there we go. We have Yuzuriha Karen. Got through all of our base. We got our 2 hits up front here. So we got to prep the hits. So give me 1 second. Okay, we are prepped and ready with our hits for these ones. So just in case you forgot by this point. See, I keep thinking I have to rehash everything because it's a new part of the video, but really you guys are just watching one long video spliced together. So who cares? Volume 135, Yuzuriha Karen. Let's check out our first hit here. And we have the sheer shirt. This is the brown shirt that she was wearing. Like the brown one over the brown lingerie. So it's the material is very sheer, very, very thin inside there. So that's number 109 out of 250. Because, of course, that's a long shirt on her, right? That shirt hangs really long on her. So they can get a lot of material out of that one. Yeah, back of the card. I was going to think back of the card, usually I can't show, but there we go. That's the chocolate brown lingerie with the brown shirt around it. So there we go. Not too bad of one on that. I know it's out of 250, but it's a cool relic of hers to get. And, of course, our other one, as I said in one of our last videos, that I was surprised we didn't get one of these, but we got the photo in card, which we've got for most of the girls. That's your pretty normal hit, is an actual developed photo from one of the card pictures. So we have number 176 out of 185. It looks like she's wearing the brown as well. So yeah, we got we've got the relic and we've got the photo in card from the same photo shoot for her on that one. Let's take our official card set limited box card there. So there we go. Nothing monster, nothing spectacular. Can I show the back of that one? I can't. The back of this one is like 8 pictures of her, and all of them, oh, there's 2, 3 bra eating ones. God damn it. We missed it. I guess we didn't get those base cards. But on the back there's the 8 pictures of the 8 different outfits, and 3 of them she's eating a bra. We only saw her eating the blue bra, but on the back there, the black bra, the blue bra, and the green bra, she eats all of them. I guess we just didn't get the hungry box for her. Okay, not a bad box. A nice little break for us to do on here. All the breaks for these are always fun to do anyway, so who cares if it's going to be like a monster hit or not. Okay, so there we go. Volume 135, CJ Sex Card Series, Yuzuriha, I don't know. Yuzuriha Karen. Look her up online. There is her name. You can check her out online. Trust me, you can check her out online. I checked her out for a while online. There she is. Absolutely gorgeous model on this one. There's our hits for the day. Not too bad, not too shabby going into the collection since I have a ton of photo in cards out of CJ now. Okay, that's it for me on this one. Like I said in the past couple of videos, we have a bunch of boxes to break, so there will be dropping every 7 to 10 days on here. We will have more breaks, more stuff coming, and more hot girls. So, like I always say, if you're new here, like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Press every button you possibly can, except for the block button. And come on back, check out the old videos, check out the new videos. New one coming soon after this. I have, what do I have? I've got more CJ and more Juicy Honey still to break. So yeah, CJ and Juicy Honey coming up. I'm not sure if I got anything coming from Japan right now for those hits and the woohoo ones and stuff like that, but probably at some point I'll get more of those as well. So that's it for me. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out, and that's it. Bye-bye.